Hi everyone, it's Nadia from YARNutopia. Today we are making this Argyle Cup Cozy. This is so easy to make and so much fun. I will get into the supplies and then we'll get into making this piece here. So this is so cool. Big thank you to YARNspirations for this yarn, Bernat Handicrafter Cotton. This is a great yarn to use for cup cozies in case it does get wet or spilled on. It is very absorbent and easy to wash, which is really nice. Also, the color I'm using here is indigo, but you can use any color you want, and there's not even a whole lot used in this project. I made 2 full cup cozies out of just what I had, and there's still some extra. I could probably make another one. So awesome! We're also going to need an H-size hook to make the cup cozy. This is a hand-carved, ergonomic, wooden-handled crochet hook. I love this hook so much. I got it from the Etsy shop, Would Be Fancy. Check out Would Be Fancy on Etsy. You can get your favorite hook in an ergonomic hand-carved wooden handle and crochet with it. It's awesome. There's left-handed, right-handed hooks. There's also international shipping, and there's sales posted very often, which is awesome. Also, you're going to need a scissors and a yarn needle to cut your yarn, sew things on. Actually, we're going to need felt as well. So I have these 4 felt diamonds. You're going to need 4 small diamonds and 4 large diamonds. So you can see I have 4 large diamonds and 4 small diamonds, and we're going to overlap them and sew them on using metallic thread. You can also get this metallic thread on Etsy if you want this exact thread that I am using. I love metallic anything, and this is very nice and it goes well with the Argyle design, making the X's on the diamonds. So you can use the same thread as me by getting this thread on Etsy, or you can use any thread that you like. So those are all the supplies you're going to need for this fabulous cup cozy. I love it so much. It's a great gift idea, and it's just a fun, festive thing to use. So the big thank you to YARNspirations for this yarn. Big thank you to my dad behind my shoulder there. He is videotaping, editing, and posting this up on YouTube for everyone. Speaking of YouTube, in the description of the video there will be a link to the crochet pattern for this cup cozy, and there's links to all of these supplies as well. So make sure you check out the links in the description, and also my socials. There's Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Pinterest. I use Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat the most though, so check me out there. Alright guys, let's get started and make this Argyle style cup cozy. Alright, let's start out with the color you want to make your cup cozy. Make a slip knot first, so put your short end over your long end, then fold this down and then pull your long end through and pull tight, and then you can insert your hook. We're using the H-size hook, which is 5mm, and we can start. So it says to start off by chaining 30. So yarn over and pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, 3, 4. I won't make you watch me chain 30, so just do that and I'll come right back. Alright, once you've chained 30, this is what your piece should look like. Without twisting your chain, make sure to come back around to the first chain. So what I like to do is hold it straight like this, flip this like this, and bring it to my hook and go in to that chain. And we're going to slip stitch. So I'm going to go into that chain and I'm going to work in that back ridge of the chain. I know it's quite difficult when you're working on your foundation chain, but there it is. Going into that, then with your working yarn, we are going to yarn over, pull through, and pull through the loop on your hook. So we've just created a ring. Now we are going to chain 1, and we are going to half double crochet in all the chains around. So yarn over, go into the same chain that we just slip stitched into, yarn over and pull through, and then yarn over and pull through all 3 of the loops on your hook. Okay, that's a half double crochet. So we're going to do that for round 1. Just yarn over, go into the next chain, just like that, yarn over and pull it through, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. And just keep doing that until you come all the way around. Once we come all the way around, I'll show you how to go on to round 2. Alright, just finished round 1 here, so we're going to slip stitch without, well, make sure everything's not twisted here. So make sure nothing's twisted, and then we're going to slip stitch to the first half double crochet stitch. Okay, so ignore this chain 1 right here, go into the top of the stitch right here, and then slip stitch. So yarn over, pull through and through. For row 2, or round 2, we're going to chain 1, and we are going to half double crochet into each stitch around. So yarn over, go into the stitch that we just slip stitched into, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Yarn over, go in to the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. And we're just going to half double crochet into each stitch around, and that's it for round 2. So once I come back around to the front, or to the beginning there, I'll show you how to go on to round 3. Alright, just finished round 2 there. We're going to slip stitch to the first half double crochet stitch right here, so ignore that chain 1, go into the actual stitch right here, slip stitch, yarn over, pull through and through. We're going to do that for every round when we finish each round. For rounds 3 through 9, we are going to just chain 1, and we are going to single crochet in each stitch around. So into this very first stitch here, we're going to go in, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through both loops on your hook. Okay, that's a single crochet. So we're going to single crochet into each stitch around, and that's for rounds 3 through 9. Okay, so when I finish round 9, I will come back. Now at the end of each round, just slip stitch to the first stitch, exactly how I showed you in the previous round. Just slip stitch, chain 1, and then single crochet in each stitch around, and that's it. So that's rounds 3 through 9. And then once I'm finished with round 9, I'll come back and I'll show you round 10. Alright, I just finished round 9 here. We're going to slip stitch to the first stitch just right there. And going on to round 10, so you can see we're getting height here. This looks great. We're going to chain 1, and for rounds 10 and 11, we are going to half double crochet in each stitch around, so it equals, or it matches the bottom half of our cup cozy here. So we're going to half double crochet, just repeat round 2 there, half double crochet in each stitch around for rounds 10 and 11. Once I've finished with round 11, we'll be able to fasten this off and attach our felt pieces. Alright, when you finish round 11, just slip stitch to the first stitch here, and then we can fasten this off. So chain 1 and cut this yarn, pull it through that chain 1 and pull tight. Grab a yarn needle and sew in your ends. So you'll have to sew in your first end and this end. And I lost my big yarn needle, so I have to try to figure out how to use this sewing needle. I think I dropped it in the carpet, and so I'm gonna have to search for it later. But this one will do for now. It's fine. We just compromise. There we go. We figure it out. And we're just going underneath some of these stitches here, just like that. And we're gonna cut the extra yarn that we have. Stretch it out, make sure that's hidden, and there is the cup cozy. Now you can have just a plain cup cozy like this. This is nice, very basic, but what I want to do is cut out pieces of felt and attach them. So you can take whatever colors you want, and I just cut out small diamonds and big diamonds, and we're just overlapping them like this, okay? And then we're going to attach them to our piece like this, okay? So I'm going to attach 4, so I have 4 of these diamonds made. There we go. So 4 of those made. So we are going to attach them to the piece. Let me grab the metallic yarn here, and I'm just going to show you one, and then you can do your other ones. So I'm going to bring this one in so you can see it. We use the metallic thread to make the Argyle design. Okay, so I have 3 attached here. I just need to add 1 more here. So we are going to set this on here, line it up. And I suggest you just take your time with it, make it look decent, just like that. And we are going to use a thread needle with our metallic thread. You can get this metallic thread on Etsy. I love anything metallic, and it's shiny and it's festive, and I love it so much. So we're threading our needle, and we're going to go in from the inside. So I'm just going to hold it with my thumb here, and we're going to go from this side to this side, from this side to this side. Okay, so, or I guess I'll go from here to here to here to here. We'll see. I'll just show you. We're going from the inside to the outside, and you want to go right at the edge, as close to the edge as possible, in the center between these two corners. Okay, then we're going to pull this and make an X shape, or X design here. So I'm going to go across, and we're going to go in to this side. Again, between the two corners. Okay, and then pull through to the center, or to the inside there. Perfect. Okay, I gotta move my green here. We'll tack that down too. Okay, so now I'm gonna go from down here, just like this, and pull through, and to this side, right here. Okay, so we just made an X over the two pieces, but this green is not tacked down, only the red piece is. So what I'm going to do is go to the center of my green piece from the back here. I'm going in just like this right here, okay, on this side of the X, and we're going to pull that through, and then we're going directly right back in, right on the other side of the X, right here. Right back into the center. Okay, and pull. Okay, now I'm going to flip this inside out, and you can see where my beginning strand started here, right there. I know I sewed over it, but you can see that. So I'm going to finish off by going underneath some of these stitches and bringing it back to the beginning there. And then I'm going to cut this strand, which is attached to my spool of thread there. So we have two strands here, and we are going to tie them in a knot, tight but not too tight. Okay, and again, perfect. Then we are going to thread our needle again with both of those strands. Okay, and we're going to sew those ends in and just hide them behind our work. So just underneath these stitches here, I'm just going in, pull all the way through, cut any extra, and just do that then for all of your little felt diamonds and attach it to your cup cozy. And there it is. How lovely. It is so fabulous. And then you can grab your travel mug or whatever mug you have and dress it up how you like. And there it is. The Argyle Cup Cozy is complete. Thank you so much for watching and learning how to make this fun, fabulous, festive piece. This is great just as an extra gift piece for the holidays or for any time. You can make this any color. I did green and red for the holidays, but you can do any color felt diamonds, and this is such a wonderful gift. Give them a nice mug with some hot cocoa inside or some tea or coffee, and there you have a quick gift idea. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you to Bernat, I said Red Heart, Bernat Yarns and Yarnspirations for this yarn. Make sure to go to yarnspirations.com and see the yarn, as well as all the links in the description of this video. Big thank you to my dad back there for videotaping, editing, and posting this tutorial for everyone to see. Big thank you to you for watching, and until next time, happy hooking!